leaves curl up and brown. The birds find warmer ground, and every willow finds its pillow. Waves relinquish sound. Although the skies turn cold and breezes followed suit, the autumn love that's cling to me will never. He's living in a dream. He doesn't seem to stray far from today. There is nothing to
너무 맛있겠다.
as we live today in so many ways. Now there are men who take a different route, put on a tie and suit each day, but he don't care about their ways. He simply wants to blaze the day away. He's smoking in his pipe. He doesn't call his man or make a plan. He says he's working on his craft. He doesn't know how long this jig can last.
너무 예쁘다. you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8? Are you...
Long way to go.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. Oh wow. Wow, this is really good.
It's good.
Yeah, actually, this is awesome. I'm eating again.
Street lights, car rides, to spots that no one knows. Good hugs and hot mugs, blankets in the cold. They're the things reminding me living life is pretty neat. And across my mind run the reasons why it's a blessing just to be.